Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another Happy Crafty Easter project. I have a really fun layered card for you today. This is my Easter Gnome girl card. Isn't that so cool with that layered gnome right there? She's walking through holding her little carrot. I love her little Easter ears, super cute. There's a spot on the inside for your message, and of course I include an envelope as well. This card is super fun, and I can't wait to show it to you. So let's get your materials ready and let's get started. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Happy Crafty Easter 2023. If you're watching this after the event has ended, you can find the individual cut file for purchase in my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com. There's also a link in the description box below. If you're interested in the VIP Access Pass, which gives you all 12 event files, commercial licensing, printable worksheets, video tutorials, and bonus Easter cut files, there's a link for more information in the description box. No matter how you purchase the cut file, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, you can go ahead and click Upload, and upload image, and browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer and click Open, and Upload. Highlight the image and click Add to Canvas. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that the file's been brought into our canvas, we can go ahead and ungroup the design. We need to do some converting to some score lines as well as the sentiment layers. So let's scroll down the layers panel and find the envelope. Highlight the score line, change that to score, highlight the group, and attach. We need to do the same thing for the card base. Highlight the score line, change that to score, highlight the group, and attach. Lastly, we need to change the sentiment here to pen because we want the machine to draw the sentiment on for us. So highlight the text, change that to pen. I'm going to leave the color at black, but you can change the pen color right here. Highlight the group and attach. Now that we have the score line converted for the envelope as well as the card base, and then the sentiment has been changed to pen, we can go ahead and click Make It. I'll be using the mats for this project, and you'll see the different mats for this card. Go ahead and click Continue. I'll be using medium cardstock for this project. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, now that everything's been cut out, it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. So the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and layer up our little gnome. I did include a layering guide within the download that will help act as a visual guide for you. So I'm going to go ahead and layer up the gnome. I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit while I do that. All right, there's our little Easter gnome girl. Isn't she cute? I love it. I'm going to go ahead and set her to the side for just a minute to dry. We can go ahead and mat and layer our messaging panel together. Now let's go ahead and add the gnome girl to the front cover panel. I'm just going to center her within the cover panel here. There we go. Set that to the side for a minute. Go ahead and fold and burnish the card base along the score line. Flip open the card base and add the messaging panel to the inside of the card. And now we can take that front cover panel and add that to the front of the card. And there is our card. Super cute. I love the dimension of that gnome girl. I'm going to set her to the side and go ahead and make our envelope. So we're just going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Add glue along the outer edge of the inlay panel. Flip that inlay over and then add that to the cutout on the envelope. Spin the envelope around and fold those side flaps in. If you want, because there is a little bit of dimension and thickness with that layered design, you can add the card to the envelope to ensure that there's enough space once everything is sealed up. Add your glue to the bottom of those side flaps and push up. And then that forms our envelope. And our card is all set. How fun was this one? I love that gnome girl on there. Everybody loves gnomes right now, right? They're so fun. And they just make you smile. Now, one thing that you can do with this gnome is that you can, if you're not interested in making a card with it, you can enlarge the size and have it as a paper decoration. So there's lots of different ways that you could use this file. I hope that you like this one. If you make this card, make sure to post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of crafty friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. Until next time, I'm Nick. I'm the Bearded Housewife. I'll see you at the next crafting video. Bye.